Okay, hello guys. Today I want to make the video on doing the nail decals. These are water decals. So what you need basically is you gotta make sure that you did your nails the prior day, okay? So that everything is dry and your nails look good already, and then the next day after that you're gonna put the nail decals on. What you do is when you put the water decals, you will get like probably a big piece of it, and then you need to cut them out and put them in water. So all you need to do is put them in water and kind of dip them, and a bowl that is smooth on the side is very important because you got to slide them out, and then after a while you will see the water decals come loose. So you know, just put this aside as you prepare everything else. Just put this out aside and wait until the water decals come loose. Now what you also need, I'm gonna put this aside, is like a little towel, a piece of a towel, something that you can put aside to dry your nail decals on, because when you slide them out your fingers will be wet. You need to dry them off just a little bit. And I use a nail file for picking up my nail decals from my fingers, so I'm going to put that aside too. And what else do you need? Oh, you need clear polish. Okay, so my nails are all done. I had white nails. I put a little bit of mother of pearl color on there, and we're gonna go with this. And then you need to, this used to be clear nail polish. It because of putting it on red nail polish, it kind of got a little bit pinkish, but it's still clear. So let me show you how that works. You put, and it's very easy, you put the clear polish on your fingers. And don't use nail polish that is like 30 seconds, because it will be dry after that. I'm gonna do like 3. Okay. And then I grab my bowl and I slide out a water decal, and you can see which one already let go, but these are a little big, so I'm gonna wait for that one, this one. I'm gonna grab this one and I'm gonna just kind of push it to the side where it's half dry and half wet, and I'm gonna just with my the flatness of my finger just grab that, because if you polish this nail you still got to be able to grab that. Then on your cloth you just once give it a little tip so that your finger dries up a little bit, and then you pick your nail file and you just grab that underneath there, and it will still be a little wet. Dry off your finger again on the cloth so that your finger is dry, and then you put your nail decal on there any way you like. So I'm gonna just kind of put it like that, and then blow it on there. Okay, now it's okay if it goes a little bit on the side, because when you put your next layer of nail polish on there, you can just scrape this off. You scrape it away with your nail file. Okay, so it's very easy. And you can basically do 3 nails at the same time. So I'm grabbing my next one, dip, grab, dip, 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 because you don't want wet fingers. And then we're gonna just put that on there, and you can see that goes way over. Blow. Okay. And the next one, I got it. Dip, grab, and set. Blow. Okay. Now when you get 3 of them done, we're first gonna fix these 3 and get the side, if it's still there. Sometimes it will already be gone, as you can see. Let me show you that. Sometimes because the clear nail polish went to the side, it already kind of burned it away. You gotta make sure though that if it doesn't, that you won't damage it. So now you get the clear nail polish again. And you just carefully slide that over there. And you got to make sure that everything is dry, or else you're gonna damage your nail decal. So now I'm gonna just take this right off there. And then when everything is dry, you can got that little piece there. There. And do that again. And this will be easier to show because it's a bigger piece. You just kind of go in there and you just grab that. And what I do is I do that, I put that on my cloth right here. So, and then this one already kind of burned itself off. So what you will need to do is with the nail file, you still have to polish on the top of your nail, and make sure that when you get this off, that it comes off, and then that's it. That's very simple. Now I also have found my little nail gems, and these are 5SS. And for that, if you want to add one, you really need one of these sticks. Okay, now what I used to do is I would leave these in water for like a couple of days until they turn darker, and then I'll get them out and I'll dry them up, because that way they soak up the water much better. But you also need to make sure that you got a little bit, because this is really a sharp point, so you got to go and make sure that that point is a little bit flatter. Now this little stone needs to be on a solid ground for you to pick it up, so we're going to put that back on there. There, and make sure that the top is up. And now you can just, I'm going to do my third one, my third nail. I'm going to put the nail gem on there. Make sure that your tip is wet, so I'm dipping it in the water right now. And then I'm going to pick up that stone, and then I'm going to just put that stone right there. And I'm going to push that into the nail glue. Now this is going to feel sharp when you put another layer of clear on that, and you need to add layers of clear on that until this this gem feels smooth with the rest of your nail. Okay, so this is something you need to do daily until it kind of smoothens out. So we're going to add another layer of polish over that later on. Okay, now we're going to do the, and you think, well, that's easy, but how about left? Okay, so we're going to do left. I'm going to pick up the polish, and because I'm a little slower with left, I'm going to only do like 2 nails. I'm just going to pick that up. I'm going to tap that, and even if you pick it up the other way, you're just going to move it around like that, and just put it on there like that, and blow. And that's basically all there is to it. Now, doesn't take much time either. You will need to do a second layer on all your nails of clear polish, because you're going to be bumping into things, damaging your nails, so you need to make sure that you got everything done. And you got to make sure, of course, that everything is in front of you. That works the easiest. Sometimes when that nail decal will go around your nail file, then just grab it up pick it up again. And then you gotta do that right there. Blow. And here we go. And even if you got that one nail polish, you can still pick up the nail decal because you're only using the tip of your finger. So you're not getting your nail polish wet. And grab that. Put a little heart there. It would be nice to have like a little 5SS stone right in there. That would be nice. But we're not going to do that because I don't want to get too distracted, okay? So now we're adding our second layer. Right there. And as I said, you really got to make sure that you got nail polish that is dry before you put that second layer on so you don't damage your decal. And that is all there is to it. And then get the extensive off. Okay, I've got to do my second layer here. Now this one probably already dried up, so I'm going to do that again. And sometimes you can just use your finger to slide that extensive gold off like that when it's on the tip. And now I'm going to just do the rest of them. Here are my nails. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and it's very easy. I know that these days the nail decals are more like stickers, but these stay better and they don't come off, and you just got to make sure that with that little stone that you get that. Because when you go over it right now, you will feel how sharp that stone is. So that needs to be smoothened out. That means you need at least 3 or 4 layers of clear nail polish on there. And basically what I did was I do 1 layer every day. But make sure when you do the first time, make sure that you do 3 layers before you go back to bed or before you leave the house, okay? So that it gets a little smoother already. Okay, well that's it. I hope you enjoyed my little video here, and now I've got to wait until these are dry to make my donut video. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.